Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the new podcast series called Getting to Know You. We'll be talking to the people behind the making of Whisper of the Moon, the new CD-DVD collection of lullabies and lightly dark fairy tales from Erin, Ivey and Tosca String Quartet. I'm Erin Ivey, and today we are getting to know Andy Melvin, musician, producer. He's worked with Chris Tomlin, Bruce Springsteen, Pete Seeger, Dry the River, Sounds Under Radio. Andy also created AM Stereophonic Studio, where Whisper of the Moon was filmed and recorded. Absolutely the perfect hybrid space, I thought, for our hybrid project. It's a home and a studio, and we were doing a live thing and a recorded thing all at once. So can you tell us a little bit about the studio and your vision for it and how that came about?
Well, I mean, the vision for this was really born out of, the concept of capturing the live event. Music and great songs happen not in a vacuum, but they happen from one person exchanged to another. Sometimes that's hard to psychologically get to in the studio. Some artists are better at it than others, but everyone's better at it when there's people. I was so in love with the concept, no matter what, because the first thing Travis said, we're gonna have to be really careful with the miking. I'm like, yeah, but what could come out of it? I was excited about the concept from the beginning.
How did you create such a space that is so versatile?
It was out of necessity. I just really wanted an accurate room for listening. And I mean, I hired people way smarter than me to make it accurate. One of the things that was on the table when we were looking for a house is I want one I can produce from. We found this house and I walked into the living room and I just, it breathes. It has life.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, I could live here. I don't know what the rest of the house looks like, but this could bring me songs.
Well, it's an amazing studio.
Oh, cool.
You welcomed us and our crazy ideas, and you expanded on our crazy ideas and made them even better.
Well,
and so
I'm
that
glad
was
to hear that.
It was just really an amazing space to be able to come into and feel at home.
That's awesome.
That was just
That's
really
the trick.
a great
When
gift.
you had fans there, and so for them to be able to come in and be excited about a concert, but also feel like, hey, I can put my feet on the coffee table if I want to.
Yeah.
I mean, that was what we were trying to evoke.
Do you have a favorite song in the collection?
I am drawn to Little Star because I experienced it like a folk song. I really did. I heard the story and that there was a song about the story. When you think about the history of music, I knew the person behind the song first, so that's a folk song by definition. And so I'm drawn to it. And it's a beautiful song.
You're gonna shine bright and far, and when life is very dark, you'll be shining, little star.
There was emotion in that room during that song for sure. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
I mean, it was just pouring.
I wrote Little Star for my friend Molly's second daughter, Eve. She had been in a really bad accident earlier this year. It was only a couple of months after that we were recording at AM Stereophonic, and Molly was in the audience. And so to be able to perform Eve's song with Molly there in such a beautiful setting with a string quartet, I mean, it just really brought all of the emotion of that song and of that time to the forefront. I really had to get control of myself to be able to make it through the song.
Vocally. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's hard to sing when you're about to cry.
Yes.
It just is. That's just well documented. The mics pick that up. I mean, they just do.
I feel really fortunate that we were able to work together and that you invited us into AM Stereophonic with such open arms. It's such an amazing studio that you have there. I just really feel blessed to have been able to make this there. I don't think that it could have happened this way in any other place.
Well, hopefully we didn't screw it up, so.
Great thanks to our guest Andy Melvin, without whom Whisper of the Moon would not exist as it does. There are just a couple days left in our Kickstarter campaign to finish and release Whisper of the Moon, so please visit erinivey.com to link to the project page, make a pledge, and get great pre-order rewards. Ciao till next time.